Hi everyone, hi Nick. I have a completed project to share with you. This already has a home to go to, but I still wanted to share it, and please bear with me with the shadows here. It's a sunny day and I'm gonna have shadow no matter where I go in the room here, so this seems to be kind of the best spot, and I'm kind of filming at an angle on my table here, so it's not going to be the easiest thing, but I want to get this done and uploaded. The cover of this one, I kind of sort of followed a tutorial that Yvonne Preston did not too long ago about how to use the coffee dyed paper to make a cover that looks like old fabric. So I basically kind of sort of followed her tutorial, as I never do anything exactly the way you're supposed to do it. And I did the ridges with just some scraps of, cut some scraps of bookboard and made the ridges, and there's the back. And I kind of wanted it to look water stained, sort of. So I tried to pick a piece of paper that where the coffee had sort of puddled and made it look sort of wet. I put the book corners, the Tim Holtz corners. Back is just plain. On the front, I just put a Tim Holtz book plate, and I stamped the word dream in there and glossy accented the inside there. And then there's the corners obviously on the front. Just eyelets and some sari silk, burgundy like sari silk for the closure. And on the edges of the pages, instead of lace ruffles or whatnot, this is all vintage lace tabs. And then from most of them, I've put a garment pin and some sort of a charm or a bead, which you'll be able to see better when I get the book open. But there's a like a charm or a bell or something hanging off of pretty much all of those. And we will go inside. This theme is it's one of the kits from Artie Mays, and I'm pretty sure I printed it off before Christmas. It's the her coffee time kit, and I love coffee. Anyone who knows me well knows how much. I'm going to move the camera just a tiny bit. I know so much I love coffee. When I was working before the accident, I had to pit stop at Dunks every morning on my way into work, and even the residents would even say, go get your coffee, we will wait for whatever it was whatever activity we were going to be doing, and I would nurse that large cup of coffee all morning long. And it's like, it's like, don't talk to me until I've had at least half a cup of coffee. It's like, don't even talk to me. So this theme is very near and dear to my heart because I love coffee. The inside is some Tim Holtz paper. What pack was that? Wallflower, I think, is the paper pad from that, and the back is the same. There's two signatures. Let's see, and I used some printables from Screech Owl as well. She has a traveler's notebook, coffee, tea, and chocolate. And so I used, and I probably will make the traveler's notebook at some point, but I used some of the ephemera from that kit and the ephemera from this kit, and there might be some stuff from Pinterest in here too, can't remember. Okay, so let's get started. On the back of the pages, I printed on both sides. There was like this blank, just a design, damask looking, to go on the back. So I did that. Used some scrap paper and some Tim Holtz paper to make corners. These ephemera from the kit, they're sewn onto coffee dyed paper. Did layering with some tickets from the kit and some burlap stringies and scraps of fabric, and graph paper and some little pieces of paper. I used some of the ephemera for some pockets. And that's also from the kit. All the tabs are vintage lace. These are some Tim Holtz letter tiles, spells out coffee. In the bags, there's just extra coffee dyed paper scraps. Some dictionary. That's just some yellow coffee dyed paper. And lined paper. Lots of room to journal. So that's ephemera from the kit. I made some tags from some coffee dyed cardstock. I have a fabric tab on that one. That's from the Screech Owl kit, and this is the mason jars. This is from that agriculture book from 1862 calendar. Some more vintage lace. The top tuck was a ticket from the kit, and this one. Just some newspaper, ledger, Edith Holden, some button trim that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I just used some of those burlap strings and just made a bow. And this is a fold out, and I made it into, I see lots of people doing this, making it into an extra booklet, and I just sewed it up on the sewing machine. And these are little buttons from the Screech Owl kit, and I made it into a pebble. And behind it is just some scrap paper. That's actually a Christmas paper, and that's from the kit. Notebook, more lined paper, tracing paper. There's pockets from the kit, and a Tim Holtz strip, and that's from the kit. It's a coffee pot advertisement from a magazine from the 30s. Some sheet music, and this is the center of the signature, and it's a burlap ruffle, and I stuck these two under here, and then in the pocket is just some extra paper. It's a Tim Holtz pin there. It's another corner pocket with some layering. Is from the kit, and that's just an Edith Holden page, and I sewed it onto coffee dye paper so you can write on the back. Tracing paper and lined paper. It's another tuck spot. Tag from some Tim Holtz paper, and that's from the kit. Rusty Bell, and a corner pocket, a homemade tag, and that is from the kit. And then this is a little miniature, like a policy envelope. It's got some string tied around it. Tuck something in there. Tuck. Some ephemera and a vintage library card. It's an envelope that I made from some scrap paper and some vintage lace sewn on it. This could be glued down to make it into like a lace pocket. And inside, what did I put in there? Just some more extra coffee dyed paper that got a little crispy. Journal on there, and tucked in behind it is this is one of the pages from that Screech Owl kit. It's got a coffee pot. And it's a belly band, and this opens up. And this is an envelope from the kit with the journaling card, and that's that side of the envelope. I'm staying in frame here. This is a very awkward angle. If I don't do this now, it won't get done because it's going to be too sunny in here. And so the paper bag, and I just left it empty because this was getting too full. Pocket from the kit. Just a tag that I made and some more ephemera. That's the first signature. Stay in frame. Another corner pocket with some layering. Just another big fat tag, a ticket, and this ephemera here. And just more lined paper and graph paper. Another Edith Holden page tag, and the other mason jars from the kit. This is a game sheet. I think it's from Clue, the game Clue. And damask bag. Another belly band. That's vintage lace, and that flips out. It's another envelope from the kit. And there's this journaling card inside it. It's another top tuck with a Tim Holtz film strip. Some more ephemera and just a journaling card made out of some scrap. Oops. This is another coffee pot advertisement from one of those vintage magazines. Some more Edith Holden, some more yellow paper, another corner pocket, this tag that I made, some ephemera from the kit, and this little pocket. There's this ephemera inside, just blank on the back. Some more newspaper and sheet music, and some more from that agriculture book. That's the center again. And three little ephemera pieces here. It's the last of my burlap ribbon, and some more scrap paper for journaling. Another tuck spot with one of the vintage letters. This one was postmarked June 21st, 1944. It's got the envelope and the letter, and the letter is inside. I didn't pull that one out to read it. It's another piece of ephemera from the kit, and then this little bird die cut. Got that with came with some vintage lace that I bought a while ago. So I just tucked that in there because that was cute. And another one of these button trim little bits with some more of the burlap. There's another pocket from the kit, the tag from the kit, and some more ephemera. Some more vintage magazine. That's the other half of that coffee pot. This is one of those that old-fashioned ones that comes apart, and you put the coffee up here, and you pour the water through, and it's like a drip before, way before Mr. Coffee. My grandparents had one like that, and one of those old percolators that you plug in. And here's another one of these fold-outs with some more paper. Behind it is just a journaling card made out of some scrap. Another tuck spot. Other side of the paper bag. There's a pocket from the kit with a tag from the kit and some more ephemera. The other side of that game sheet. It's another envelope that I made out of one of the pages that I didn't use in the kit. And again, this can be glued down. And inside is just some more coffee dyed paper. And what I put something back there. Yep. It's the other half of that page from the Screech Owl Traveler's Notebook. And some craft paper, some different size line paper, one more corner tuck with a pocket from the kit and some more ephemera, or a tag from the kit and some more ephemera. And that is that. So that is that one. Terry, I hope you like your latest journal. And I will get this off in the mail. It should be Tuesday, since Monday is a federal holiday, so there won't be any mail. But as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will be back with another completed project. And I'll see you next time. Bye.